Welcome back, everyone, to some more HumanitZ. Today we are continuing on where we left off, and we are doing a lot better than how we started. A lot better. So I did get a few items. I even started a new save if you didn't make it through the entire last episode. Essentially, what I did was I actually created my character again and swapped to the unemployed stat. So that way we get more XP while doing other things. So we have 25% more experience gained. We've also been doing some of the quests nearby. So my overall objective at this point is to try to focus on these. We met Caesar, which once I got the tutorial done in like the first 2 hours or so, exploring the map, I figured we'd start fresh. Now we're going to try to find a microphone. We also need to find 2 bottles of painkillers. I did find 1 machete, so I wonder if I can hand this in. But we might need the other materials to hand it all in to Gabriel. And then finally, a coffee bag and 2 energy drinks. So these are the items that we're going to be keeping an eye out for. It looks like we can go back over. There might be another quest there from what I can see. I can't see my mouse now. But from what I can tell, it looks like there might be another quest right in, that's where Caesar is and the rest of them. And you can see I died a few times nearby. So that is the ultimate goal here. For now, we'll just make our way over there and we'll see how much progress we can get done for tonight. But I've been enjoying it. It has been a little bit rough here and there. That guy that we were just standing next to, he wants 2 painkillers as well. But hopefully we'll find some of these materials and be able to bring them back to them. And then make some good progress with our playthrough here. We are not playing on... We're playing on a true survivor difficulty. So if I do die, I can just go and grab my items again. But unfortunately, since you can see we leveled up like 3 times, but I can't unlock any skills because at the moment we have to complete the challenges in order to unlock some of them. So, but hopefully we'll get some of these quests done and such. We're gonna run over here first. Maybe even... Since it's the middle of the night, it gets really dark. Might even rest. What's up, chat? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are watching. Pick up these stones. Might see if I can craft anything. We've got like 2 rifles, a pistol, the machete. Take a look here. Jax. What about Gabriel? Still looking? Yep. Did not find the microphone. Still looking. It looked like there was somebody else that had an icon too, though. Okay, maybe not. I think there was an update or something prior to or from when I played earlier to today to now. There might have been. I'm not 100% sure though. Let's actually rest until the morning and then we will go around and... Uh-oh. I can't see my mouse at all. Yeah, like even right now, I can't. It's... Oh, no, almost. Come on, one more. Need to get it to sleep. Oh, it was there for a second. Weird. Yeah, like I can see it now. But then when I click into the game, it disappears. Like we can't sleep at all. Oh, hold on. I almost had it. Hold. There it is. Oh. All right, let's try saving. I'm going to load to the main menu and then come back in. Because it seems to be bugging out. Like, now I can see my mouse. I play offline. We'll see if this fixes that at all. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, right now the quests are pretty much all just fetch quests. Go and find items. But now that I have hopefully a decent amount of better equipment than where I was before. Okay, now we have this mount. Oh, there we go. Yep, that's better. There it is. Now I can see it. Okay, we'll just rest until the morning. And then from there, we can go out and see what else is there. Oddly peaceful. A little bit. Sunrise should hopefully come up soon. I think it's 45 minutes of sunrise and then 15 minutes of night. But I guess this fast forwards that. Or hopefully. Yep. 2 days passed. Deliver a microphone. That's what I wanted to do. Turn off that. All right, there are a few locations. Like, I haven't really been down in this section to where this connects, so maybe that's where the microphone would be. Potentially. We've got 2 hunting rifles. Let me actually put one away into my backpack. And let's take the baseball bat. We also have a pump shotgun. Backpack is technically full right now. Been a while since I caught alive. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Let's see if I can make a... I don't know. Tomato seeds, we'll drop those too. Guess I lost my hammer. But I do not see it anymore. Swap that one in. Put the machete away. Okay. Yeah, if anything, I would rather make one of these. And we need 7 wood, 1 scrap metal, and some nails in order to make that. We could make a shed. 20 wood, 20 nails. Stone campfire. Converts fat into oil. Furnace. Salting table. Some of these aren't too bad. I mean, even this canning station isn't terrible for being able to craft it. Some defense. Battery charger. Barbed wire defense. We got other items here. The thing that we need the most is nails. Appreciate it, Darren. All right, let's just make our way through there then. Go check out whatever buildings we can. Now entering the Midland. Survivor camp. Oh. Oh, uh-oh. Got him. That was a pretty intense finisher. All right, I did take some hits there. Bandage. State of play on Thursday? Yep, I'm looking forward to it. Well, they announced it, I think it was yesterday. Definitely be checking that out. The house generator. Oh no. Oh, unable to grapple. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No! Aw, man. Oh, I'm dead anyways. God, man. That's crazy. There's no skills we can unlock yet, right? Nope. Damn, man. I mean, at least we're pretty close by. Not like we have to go far for that. I didn't even make it into the house yet. They do have really good line of sight. You know, for zombies, I feel like they can see almost a little too well. I think he just spotted me again. Quick, go quick. Got my backpack back. Does this have any ammo in it? They're gonna hear that. Bottle of painkillers. Purify tabs. Oh! Get up, get up, get up. Oh no. This is a new game? Yes. Well, the game just went into 1.0 recently. Can we get inside? Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm gonna die again. There's another backpack though. Alright, now we have a way in from the outside. God, this is... You know, I might as well clear this out, or try to, while we're here. I'm bleeding. Oh no, I'm dead. Dude, you die so... It's like 2 hits. It's just instantly. I mean, I guess, sure. Oh, my... We are in a very populated area. So, like, I could spawn somewhere further away. But my end goal was to try to do these quests. But I could just take my character and go spawn somewhere else. Maybe get a little bit of a better setup and then come back. Only thing is I would abandon all my items here then. At that rate. Not a big fan of. But we might be out of options. Let me just try to salvage this. Come on, man. For sale. This house is gonna have nothing. I mean, hey, you know what? This could be a good spot to set up in, though. I have nothing but my hat and my mask. I'm gonna try checking this house. I know there's a backpack here. Whoa. Okay, hold on now. Hold on now. Found a pistol. Take it a little bit easier in here. No ammo for it though. It is a 45. Liter of cola. Oh wow, this backpack is huge. Plate. Oh. I was about to say, did we just hit the jackpot here? No, you need these items to make it, I see. So that's crafting them. Yeah, this backpack's really good though. Did he just spot me? He did. Go, 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 go. I'm gonna die. I got nothing. Insufficient stamina. Yeah. Help. Help. I'm gonna be like 10 feet away from the survivor camp when I die. Jeez. Help. No, I'm bleeding. You know what? At this rate, kill me. I'm right here. Gee. I swear he's gonna turn around and see me instantly. Let's put the backpack back on. At least I brought everything over here. Tear this. Oh. There's part of me that just wants to leave this stuff here, to be honest, and go out and try to find these items somewhere else. I'm just in a very populated area for zombies right now, so fighting them is not feasible. I might be able to take down one or two, but especially when you have those tank guys and then those giant things. I can see 3 right there. I think my body was over in this. Oh shit. I didn't see. I was looking for the one behind me. Oh no. This is not going great. Yep, there's my body. Okay, quick. I can see my backpack, but I can't access it. Game? Game? I can't access my backpack. It doesn't show up in the vicinity either. You're kidding. Come on, man. Alt F4 for backpack. Ah, yes. That's like a hold backspace in Star Citizen for backpack. I close the door. Got him. Alright, I think we're just gonna spawn somewhere else. I think we're just gonna spawn somewhere else. Because this is crazy. Yeah, I'm so screwed. Cannot find anything worth using. I need scrap metal to make the shiv. I need wood to make the bow. Improvised knife spear. Stone knife. I mean, that wouldn't be terrible, but I still don't think it's gonna have enough durability against them. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in the tree. I'm actually stuck in the tree. I can't move. You're kidding. See, it's not me. I swear. I swear this isn't just me being crazy. I cannot move at all right now. I did hear that some people are running into some bugs and stuff. Or that it's been a bit of a rough launch. Of course, now none of the zombies want to come to me either. It looks very similar to the same as Project Zomboid. It is very similar in that sense. All right, I'm going to let it kill me. I can't move. So. There we go. I would be so upset if that was permadeath and we just died right there from that. Oh my god. I would be so unhappy. Okay, so earlier today we did the starter spawn. I think that's almost too much. Inland spawn, maybe. I think I'm gonna do a different one though. 2 large towns nearby. I don't know where each of these are. I'm thinking about Arrington though, because this one's medium, lots and lots of zombies, but that's the only thing that pulls me away from it. Potential nearby car spawns, large neighborhood close by. This is inland. Let's try it. Nice location to test your survival. Where are we at? Oh, okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I mean, we're over here. Lots of lootable materials here too, hopefully. Guess we got a hatchet already. Fuel pump, a fuel filter. Red berries. Locked. This will allow me to get a good feel for the map and such. Inventory is full. All right, well, let's go. First, I'm going to consume one of these berries. Make a stone knife. This back door is open. Any zombies in here? There's a backpack. Some clothing. Better clothing to have. What is this? We got some salt. Some needles. Yeah, I did learn, so if you press left control and then left click, it'll instantly move items over into your backpack. Nothing. Hazy drip beer. All right, brother. Got some beer. Yeah, some beer in here. Some cough medicine. The shirt in here. A gray black shirt. Nothing there. Nothing. Wardrobe. Okay. You just started playing this? Yes. This is my first time playing as well. All right, get that door open. So, how do we make the bow? Wood, fibers, and sticks. And then arrows, we need wood, stone, and fiber. See if we can get set up like that then. So if I make a improvised axe, we need more sticks and stones. What's up, Cam? Not too bad. Not bad. Get myself prepped a little bit better. Watch people who are really far, really cool little game. Yeah, it's been interesting so far. Struggling a bit, but I think it's just the the onboarding experience for myself. A lot of deaths. But to be fair, every death I feel like I've learned more. Found some bait. Alright, I think we should have enough. This stone knife is really breaking down. Alright, cool. Now I can make the improvised axe. And then with this axe... Oh wait, we also have the hatchet. I forgot about that. So I'm trying to make a bow. Why do I keep facing the opposite way? And then after we make the bow, we're going to make a bunch of arrows. It is really weird that it gets locked in the center. I know you can change this. And honestly, I might. But... that's a lock right there. From what I saw, it's cool once you get good and hang and figure out everything. Yeah, but like I can totally see it once you know, and like maybe you have a little bit of a base and such. It definitely seems like the more time you put into it and the more prepared you get, the better off you'll be, without a doubt. All right, so now we've got our bow. Oh yeah, it went into my one slot. Okay, sweet. Make some arrows. So it's 5 at a time. I need a bunch of stones. I hope it tells me when I unlock the ability for unlocking a new skill. Because they are challenge based. That's just one thing I'm not the biggest fan of for that. I wish it was more of like, oh, you hit a level. Okay, now you can select which skills you want to increase. With the challenges being an additional thing. But, oh well. Okay. We got enough arrows to make it. If I find one more stone, I think we're good for a bit. And also try making some rags. Oh shoot, that just took some more fibers. Well, that's fine. Okay, one sec. Let me adjust this real quick. All right. We've got a decent more now. Okay, I like this place. Oh, there's a guy over there. That's a human. I don't have any shoes yet, but we're doing fine without them so far. All right, let me try making... We'll do 2 more sets of arrows. Good. Pair this up. Somebody mentioned you can find there's like a dog over in D3 too. See, is this guy friendly at all? Jeremy, be careful who you trust out there. Not everyone is who they appear to be. Okay. There's a gnome. Okay, this is definitely a bit of a better place to be at. Dead people on the couch. Washing machine. Frying pan. Looks like it's way more inventory. Take this instead. You know what? I'm gonna leave the mushrooms. Electronics. We do need to go this way. Well, either route. We got a compass. Oh, nice. Oh, so once you find the compass, you can just enable it in the top left. And stale watermelon, meat cleaver, glass jar. Empty bottle needed. No collecting some toilet water today. Unfortunately. No toilet water collection. I hate to break it to you. Oh, no. We found a dog. Wait, we found a German Shepherd. Can I put this away? Will you come with me? I can't do anything. I want to attack it. There she is. They're just barking at me. Somebody mentioned you can get the dog somehow, but I don't know how. I don't know what we need to do. All right, time to look it up. How do we get a dog? How do we get the dog? Dog. Companion. To tame a dog, you need to prepare a dog meal recipe. You only need a dog food and drop it close to him and he will start following you. Then you can press Z and scroll one time with your mouse and see commands that you can give it to him. Okay. It's almost nighttime. Are you enjoying it? I've been on the fence about it. It's cool so far. I'm still very early on. So I haven't found like a bunch of materials, and I've picked up some of the quests that we can do now. But I'm still very much early on getting a feel for it, that's for sure. I did run into one bug where I died because of it, unfortunately. But it has some cool moments at the moment. We'd have to find some dog food and bring it back. Well, now I know. So what if I actually put a marker there? Maybe to put one there. Says that there can be some good headshot. Says there can be some vehicles nearby. And I just hate how dark it gets at night. It's so difficult to see. Even with my flashlight. I just feel like somebody's gonna come out of nowhere and then I'm just gonna be dead. You know what? We're gonna rest in here with the dog. We're gonna sleep until the day. That is one thing I would probably adjust. Maybe make like night 5 minutes instead. Oh, you can also give the dog some raw or cooked deer meat. Hmm. Oh no. Are you kidding me? You're kidding. No way. What the hell was that, man? What was that? I am not. Wait, hold on. I got you. I got you. It's because I thought it was a link. I got you. I got you. Game over. Dude, that's crazy. I forget which one I was even at. Inland, right? Yeah, we were at the odd. That's so annoying. Is this the same guy? Dude, I can't even spawn there. I'm going again. I'm spawning there anyways. Is that a player? No. It's just another... It's not even a player, dude. It's just some random NPC. Which is the crazy part. I'm not even playing in an online server. That's the dude, that's insane. Oh wait, now I look cool. Hold on. Wait, why do I actually look cool? If only I had some pants and some shoes, though. I swear if this guy comes... I'm done. I'm done. No, brother. You're kidding. You have to be kidding. What is this, dude? I have nothing to fight back with. How is it? Is he like spawning to me? Is this bugging out where it's spawning this bandit or whatever he is to me? That was insane. You would almost think that that was a player with how, like, how did he go from, I was killed over by this dog, then he went to here, this is where I spawned at, and then because he was right here, I spawned over here. So he went from here to there to here, all within the matter of like a few seconds of me spawning. No, is the dog dead too? Oh no, the dog's fine. I don't know, there's some cool stuff I think here, but at the same time, I don't know. I think I see why it is a little bit mixed. For the... You have made it 3 days. Oh, look at that. We survived 3 days. I think I see why it's a little bit mixed, though. Keep this one. I noticed some things you can break and then other ones you can't. How do you remove the mission below left? Like this thing? That thing? You hit the track on or off? Yeah, no problem. Oh my god. You know what this makes me want to play, though? I really want to go back and play State of Decay. I haven't played that in so long. It makes me want to do, like, the story mode of State of Decay, because I really like how, well, you'd like recruit the characters, and then after you did, I mean, technically we're supposed to be getting a third too. I don't know what the process is on, or how far along that one is, but keep healing up here. I have a hard time distinguishing the bullets for different types of weapons. Yeah, it doesn't... I mean, it tells you when you hover over the weapon. But even then, it could be hard. You have to memorize it on what weapon uses what ammo type. Which is one of the more annoying... Well, I mean, it's not annoying. It's not that bad, in my opinion. But you have to be conscious of what type of ammo it does take. I seem to have, anytime I do find ammo, it's not for whatever weapon I currently have. I found 45 ammo when I don't have a 45 pistol, but then when I find a 45 pistol, I need I find 367 or 357. And then when I find a 5.56 rifle, I need, for 7.62 rifle, I find 5.56 ammo. Whatever you need, you don't find, and what you do need, you never find. Same thing. What occupation did you choose? I went with the so at first, the first character I made, I went with the woodsman, But then I ended up swapping for the unemployed, so that way I can get more XP while running around. I'm gonna break this. Let's go in. This game is hard. I keep dying. Brother, same. Trust me. Same. I swear sometimes they get like some cheap hits on you. And I got stuck in a tree earlier. Anybody playing with a controller? I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, but a gun repair kit. There we go. There we go. Got some scissors. Controller is good. That's good if they plan on doing any type of console release too. That works out for them. If it does feel good on controller. Everyone knows you're playing with mouse and keyboard. You'd be surprised. You know, even though it says 1, 2, 3, 4, E, F, space, you'd be surprised. Where is this? What are you playing on? You'd be very, very surprised to learn. Not everybody knows. Big Tex chili. Yum. Yeah, what's up, love? I'll never get over how many people ask for the name of the game when it's in the title. The only time I understand is well, TikTok, there's no excuse because it literally tells you as when you join. But for the one I do understand now, at least, is for YouTube, since we have vertical and horizontal streams. When you join in from the vertical version, it doesn't tell you right away. So a lot of times the people that do ask are typically coming from that. Go. But that's why we have an auto reply. For that one, at least. I'm happy just regardless that I'm able to set it up where it does automatically reply. Because otherwise, I've been there before. Every other message is what came. I've been there. Well, there's a truck over there. Oh no. 12 gauge? Oh no. Run, 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 run. Oh, did he just grab me? Zombies with the police armor are hard to fight. Yeah, they take a bit to go down. They definitely do. Unable to grapple. That's great. Oh, he did bite me. All right, I'm running. Damn. Whoa. I can't. Dead. Ouch. Go to inland again. I mean, luckily stuff does respawn. I don't know how forgiving it is. Dude, I've died so much. So much. I feel like every time I get my stuff started and like I have equipment, I just end up... Oh, we found a hunting rifle. I end up dying. Ammo is very scarce. Oh, there's a vehicle over here. Is that a backpack? Oh, it is. Nice. I'll try to go and get my stuff back again, but... What was part of me too thinking about, like, if I was to play a game like this? I mean, obviously there are a lot of people that mentioned Project Zomboid. So maybe it'd be a good time to check out Project Zomboid at some point. But another one makes me think of is like DayZ 2. You have a spawn point? I do. My spawn point is over by where the quest is, though. Which you can see I've died a few times over there too. I was trying to find the microphone. Like, my overall goal is to find that stuff, but I just can't get a good start there. I'm struggling. We need a fuel pump and a fan belt to get this thing moving. I'm surprised, like, some of these other cars, you can't walk up and find those materials, too. Like, even though they're broken down. I understand it's supposed to be, like, it's supposed to be difficult to get started and everything. For example, like this sedan here or this van, both of them are completely empty, but you can't check for those materials. Thought that was a hostile guy. This is the friendly guy. Then you randomly have these NPCs that are friendly. You can destroy a car with a hammer and get stuff from it. Yeah, I mean, can you get car part? I know you can get scrap metal and stuff like that. I know you can get that. But are you able to get more than that? Oh, you can still get car parts from destroying rusted cars. Oh, it's RNG. Oh, I didn't know that. I need more stone, sticks, and a fiber. Unless if I just go. Sounds like I'm breaking my hands. I did not know that if you try salvaging one, you can still get some. Best thing to use is a fire axe. Dog's inside there. Alright, let me make some of these then. I do want to try to go get my stuff back again, but... You get a higher chance if you're a mechanic, invest on the skill. That's another thing that kind of like kills it for me a bit, especially for the leveling. Right now we have 3 skill points, but I've mentioned this a few times, it kills me that you have to complete these challenges in order to get these skills too. I wish it was more so when you get the skill point, okay, now you automatically, where do you want to spec into? How do you want to, because I feel like I'm supposed to be stronger or better now that I've, you know, died a few times and we've hit level 3. But because I haven't completed any of these challenges or haven't been able to successfully do any of them, there's nothing for me to unlock. I mean, get it encumbered. Sure, we can grab a bunch of items and do that. But kill 25 enemies with a bow. That's not terrible. I mean, like, some of these we'll get just by playing and doing certain things. But yeah. Kill Zeeks with firearms, 1 out of 20. Repair firearms, 2. Use medkits, 2. Craft bandages. Yeah. Because some of them want you to play like a specific way in order to increase it or get it. Alright, let's get an improvised axe. Then we need 2 more stones and some more sticks to make the hammer. Just some little things I've thought of while we've been playing here. Some preferences. I mean, at the end of the day, it's all... Some people still like it the way it is, like the challenge-based stuff, and I totally understand it. There's also a lot of people, too, that have been playing this. Like, I don't know how much the game has changed since early access. My only introduction to the game was back in, I think, June last year, June 2025. I played the demo for the first time, and it did okay on my channel, but it had me interested for when it did launch into 1.0, which is essentially why I'm here today playing it. But I thought it was a pretty cool concept back then, and I know that they added settlements, they added the horseback riding. And I know there's a lot of people that have been essentially playing it since then. And meanwhile, there's me going into it. All right, 1.0. Let's see what we got here. How's the new player experience? The best thing you can do is change your settings so when you respawn, you keep everything. Yeah. I mean, I haven't messed with any of that stuff. That would be a hell of a difference, though. That right there would save so much on time. I don't know. Maybe we'll take a look at the settings then. I think that honestly might be a good way. But I'll give it a second. Because if I were to do that, there's a few items I would go and grab and swap out. Permadeath is off. Oh, you could also change it to everything. Backpack, weapon, nothing. Oh, so you can drop your weapons, but then you do nothing. Oh. The amount of time that would save, though, would be beautiful. Is the hammer or the axe better at breaking down cars? I mean, that took that down pretty fast. Did you turn on the pet option? Was that there? We'll take a look at this in a second. Hammer will work great. Yeah, maybe we'll adjust some of the settings then. I do like typically going for the default settings, but there is a lot of customization, so we could kind of cater it. Treat it more of like an RPG. Oh, I think I have hypothermia now. I'm out of breath. Man, we use so much stamina. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got a car battery. All right, we're over encumbered. I'm gonna drop some of the sheet metal. If I hit this stuff, will this become scrap? Just remember, when you hit the cars, it will draw zombies like roaches. This game looks pretty neat, like a mix between Project Zomboid and DayZ. I think it's exactly going for that. Where was the truck was? The truck was down here, I think. All right, I'm gonna try breaking this and. There is like a farm back there. I could go see. Oh no. Sneezing. Alright, let's go take this back there. Maybe even a little bit of Days Gone mixed in. I've wanted to replay Days Gone for quite a while now. I wanted to for quite a bit. It came out with the remaster version too. Pick up as many car parts as possible so you always have wheels. Let's try breaking down this one and then... You know what? What do we need? I think it was a fuel pump, though. It was 13%. All right, well, I'm going to put it in the back of the car. You know, we're going to put that there, too. Fliptail. Greetings. Use the bow on the deer and then feed the dog. I know, that's what I want to do. Gotta go to the 2 houses and get clothes and meds ASAP. I think I'm gonna change the server settings a little. Because I'm tired of dying and losing all my stuff and then having to go all the way back, and then it's just back and forth and back and forth. I'm gonna change it in a second though. It's another car battery. Got another one. All right, let me do this real quick. Oh wait, no, whoops. I took it. I meant to put it in here. All right. Let's adjust some of this first, and then we'll figure it out. Okay, so permadeath on. No, I'm just kidding. If anyone dies, the game is over. That's the thrill of it, though, trying to get your stuff back, risking being chased by hordes of zombies. See, I don't mind it. I think I need that start. I need that point of... I don't mind turning it back on and stuff, like trying to get back to it, but every time I spawn, I can't find enough stuff to get me back to it to be able to do it again. So it's just, I feel like I'm getting pulled back every single time. I've always wanted to play State of Decay, but alone is too stressing. It's a lot. But I love the randomization of all the characters. All right, we're going to change on death, drop nothing. We're going to try it. These we can leave normal. Oh, I didn't even realize companion damage was on low. Vital drain. We're going to put those on default. Friendly fire. I mean, it doesn't matter. Days per season. Sure, we'll leave it at 5. We're going to put night to 10 minutes. Do that. 50 minutes of day, 10 minutes of night. Airdrop on. Airdrop every 3 days. AI events. Adjust the likelihood of random events, hordes, or raids occurring. Insane, low, never. Treated like a roguelite, each death essentially changes your playstyle slightly to overcome the loss in items, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, I agree. And that's how I've been trying to treat it for now. But then if we turn it off, it becomes more of like an RPG in a way, because you still keep all your stuff. I agree. I do think that it's meant to be like you drop everything. It's just that I feel like every death sets me back more, but I'm not, you know how in roguelites you get that one thing that makes you stronger your next time around? Currently, I don't have that one thing that makes me more prepared for the next attempt. That's what we're missing here. Like I'm leveling, I'm picking up quests, I'm leveling, but I don't have that thing that makes it okay, well, I just lost everything, but hey, now I can go back in here and do this like very quick, and it evens the playing field. Right now it's just like penalty, 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 penalty. Especially when we got killed three times back to back from that one random NPC out of nowhere. You could try keeping it at a middle ground, but once you become OP, you change it. Yes. See, that's the thing. That's what I'm kind of thinking of doing too, is maybe we put it like put it down a bit. Like I could do, instead of doing everything, what's the difference between, oh, so nothing is like nothing at all. This is backpack and your weapon. This is equipment and inventory. I think I would rather do backpack and weapon or equipment and inventory. If we do equipment and inventory, because yeah, if we are going around and like killing everybody and we never lose anything, I think that at that point, yeah, it's too much. But do backpack and weapon, so you lose the backpack and the weapon, but keep the equipment and such. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, because this is what you're dropping. This is equipment and inventory. Nothing. I see. We'll try backpack and weapon, because I'd rather have my inventory, because then that lets me keep something. And I can work with that. Because then even if I had, so say if I have materials in my inventory, at that point, I'm able to at least craft a new weapon. It at least gives me one step forward than before. So that could even the odds. 240 minutes. Let's go every pick up respawn time. Let's bump these down. That way there's some better stuff. I'm gonna change these all to low. That way we can find them a little bit. And since you lose your backpack and weapon, keep like a low tier weapon stash in your starting zone. That way you can have some form of defense. Yeah, I think this sounds a lot better. The zombie damage, is that very hard? You know what? We're changing some stuff to default here. If it's not on default. Default. Animal multiplier. Alright, we're gonna try it like this. I think this will even the odds. Alright, let me go get my stuff back. I guess we could have done custom from the beginning. So now we drop the backpack and weapons, which I can still go back and get. But we keep any inventory and equipment. There's equipment like your tools, technically. Also, play at a pace that you don't be afraid to play at a pace that you feel comfortable. That way it's not too hard or too easy. That way it doesn't burn you out, so to speak. Yeah, this is where, to be completely transparent, I was feeling a little burnt for a second there, and I'm like, I don't want to be feeling that with the amount of times we've been dying over and over and feeling like I lose everything. And again, I'm okay with that, but it's that balancing where it makes me more prepared the next time around. Because what's the point if you can't lose, right? But at the same time, if you're making no progress at all, like we leveled, but again, I can't get any of the points, or I mean any of the abilities unlocked. So in that essence, it doesn't help. But hopefully here we'll feel a little bit better. As I'm running through this hold. Oh my god. All my stuff is in there. Okay. How do we know if you're 100% transparent if you don't have a camera? Unless... Exactly. We can always bump it up, you know? If we're just like, you know, one hit swinging and killing all the zombies, then sure. You know? Not a big deal. Oh my god. Darken, thank you for the gift there. I just want to be able to have some chance against them instead of just constantly running. And that'll give me time to actually grab the materials that we need. Woo! That's a good point. If it feels too easy or too hard, tweak the settings to where it doesn't feel like a burden. You can also implement different custom rules and tweak the settings every so often. Why not start at the beginner spawn point? At least it's safe. You get a decent supply in a car and a few junk parts. I did try. The main reason I swapped starting locations was guy dead? Okay, yeah, he is. The main reason I swapped starting locations was because I wanted to go and find the quest. So that's why I switched from, because I do have a spawn point right here, and I also have a bunch of equipment over in this location too. So now we technically have this equipment here and this equipment here. But we started there, and it does give you definitely a good start. That's why I swapped over here to hopefully get some better equipment and then make my way over onto this side. And ultimately, by then, find a new find the microphone that we need, but I don't know if that's going to be the case here. I'm going to drop a few of these. Do I have my bow back? No. Do I have a gun repair kit? Drink this. Oh. Do have a hatchet now. I've got some cough medicine. I think since we bumped a lot of stuff down to default, I should be a lot better off. Now, I think that is going to help a lot. I didn't realize that some of the things were set to the hard. I've got some faith, though. I have more faith than I had before. Oh. Got a huge truck in here. Damn. Okay, this one needs a battery, a fan belt, and fuel pump too. Something back there. Yeah, where is this damn microphone? Here, we'll take the cap. I mean, we're not anywhere nearby where it needs to even go, but Move that here. Heal up. We have changed outfits a lot. I feel like every 10 minutes my character looks a little bit different than he did before. Because all my clothing keeps changing. At least now we have a lot more time to be able to see throughout the day. There's another car over here. Bunch. See them all? See, I feel like that makes more sense. More like HumanitZ. Or HumanitZ for fashion. It's unlocked. Do a save here. Might be smashing through that window in the back. Take that. Take them on one at a time. I do feel like, I mean, even from those 2 hits right there, I feel more confident than before. Weird you can't crouch and hop in. I get why, but... Painkillers? Oh god. There's like blood all over the place. Put our flashlight on. Raptor hoodie. Wait, is that? Wait a minute. I know that guy. Raptortopia or something? Like a cool little Easter egg. We're all over there still. Oh, there's a NPC over there. Probably going into this house. Kind of like the hat we're wearing at the moment. But we'll keep rocking that. Oh, there we go. A sharpening stone. Hold. I'm gonna put that in my pockets. I needed one of those. I'm gonna drop the sticks and this stuff. Tear that up. Oh, you know what? I can use the fibers to make some... some rags. Go. Stack that. So is it my pockets that it'll stay in? Put those there. Baseball bat. Pollen trap? Tarp? Oh, we found a fuel pump somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, we have a fuel pump and a filter with me. So I could go turn that car on. Dude, I still can't believe that. I'm still amazed that NPC that killed me earlier. That thing was an absolute pain. Brian Menard hoodie as well as Raptor. Oh, that's cool. Found some more painkillers. Those zombies could be cold outside the house. You should let them in. All right, guys, come on in. House party. Yeah, they're all screaming. They're all over at the house across the street. Love how it's very calming piano music playing right now. All right, we'll take the black beanie instead. The red hoodie. I gotta do the red hoodie too. What else do I have? Pollen. Crap. Use it in beehives. Wardrobe. All right, down we go. Go get to that truck. Wait, let me go see this first. I'll go over to this NPC. Hey there, fella. Jay. What do you have to trade, my man? 5.56, gun repair, 9 mil. Do I have any rifles? I do. What's this need? 308. I have 12 gauge too. All right, brother. Let's see what you got. Of course, he has everything that I don't need. An extended mag. You know what? I'll take the green military boots. Create a treatment. Oh, you have to open these to find out if they have anything in them. Just realized that. Get rid of this. How about some sticks? Fresh mushroom, some fibers. Pollen trap. Alright, he's happy with that. Take that. Take that. I'll take those. Almost there. Alright, how about a frying pan? Alright, good trade. Bye. Alright, so we have enough now. Open these. Whew, got so many painkillers. So many. I could try trading these two axes. Hold on, Jay. Do you want these two? Glass jar, gun repair kit. How about a fork? No consideration. No. You have anything in this house? Somebody's firing. It is cool that you can run into random NPCs here and there. All right, let's get in. Still need to find some coffee somewhere too. Clear this up. Trash can. Cupboard. Fridge. Nothing in any of these. Man, get this man some pants. I know. We had some for a while, but I lost them all. Yellow jacket. Absolute pain. Electronics. Dude, we're finding everything except for what I want. We're gonna tear these. I'll take the all black clothing. The stealth look. There we go. We got some kidding. Now we find some shoes. Maybe I can trade these back to him. Oh, God. I just paid for them. How does one lose his pants? You know, in a zombie apocalypse, I'm not surprised. Okay? Not impressed. Oh, okay. Choose for some gun trade. Sure. There's another NPC all the way down there. All right, let's go. I forgot. The car. We need to get this car running, man. I probably should have rested in that house, too, because my guy might get tired soon. It's only that one house there. It's a fuel filter. Oh, damn it, we need the fuel belt. That's what it is. I mean, the condition of this thing is pretty good. So much in there. Sleep on a van roof. I could give this a try. See if we get lucky. Scrap metal. Thing's almost broken. Oh, there's a pharmacy over here. I think I see a zombie in the door. Yes, I do. Oh, no. Well, what was in here? Here they come. All right, 1, 2, 3 is not bad. That's manageable. Oh, oh. Now I'm a zombie slayer. Whew. Okay, okay. A heat pack. Oh! Oh, I'm infected. Well, I'm infected. Wait, what's on the roof? Oh, there's something. Oh, there's a ladder. I'm gonna try resting up here. Just until my thing is full. I think this is a safe spot. It feels safer. 4 days have passed. Whew. There's a sporting goods store over there. All right, I like what we got here. Still running around with no pants, but we're managing. Ooh, a pistol. Pistola. What kind of? 9mm. There's a rabbit. Locked. Was that zombie running after the rabbit? That's kind of cool if it was. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know where they're headed, but good. That was not me. What is happening? Oh my god, they're all chasing. What did I do? Now they all of a sudden know that I'm here. I was being as stealthy as could be. Okay, manageable. Box of matches. Need a bandage up. I do want to keep going that way. Brother. Hold. Oh, oh. Hold. Oh my god. I thought we were gonna be able to kill him, man. We were so close. Ah, man. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go, now that we changed some stuff up, we're gonna go back to this respawn point. Do I have the materials? So we lost my backpack, but we have the sharpening stone. Who needed what again? 2 bottles of painkillers, but don't, god damn it. I needed 2 bottles of painkillers, but don't open them. I opened them. Okay, now I have the sharpening stone, though. I had them, but I opened them. I screwed up. Oh, well. Wait, do I still have the pistol? Oh, we still have... Oh, so we keep any equipment attached. But we drop our backpack and anything else inside of it. Yeah, I'm still looking, buddy. I'm still looking. Alright. Well. Not bad. Chat, we are actually going to call a little bit early tonight. I got some stuff going on, but I will be back tomorrow morning. And I think we'll continue on here. We'll see how much further we can get, what other equipment and all that. Little short 2-hour stream, but yeah. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for chatting. We'll have all episodes as always up on YouTube along with everything else that I play. Every platform is Casas Plays. But I'll be back in the morning and we'll continue on. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Peace.